Oh, they all there. Let's go then. Oh, I know you ain't in this motherfucker. Oh, he dropped the ring. And this is where he go. Oh, Lord.
Give me a moment.
What is going on, gang? It is your boy Taco. As you guys know, probably about now a year and 2 months ago, we did the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which was one of the greatest experiences that I've had on YouTube. It was like the my first time having that much engagement, that many people excited about releases, and just, you know, it had the potential really to like just change probably my life, honestly. But then right after that, my eyes got messed up, so I had to take about a year off of creating content just to let my eyes heal up. But I mean, it was every recording, everything was, it was a great time, honestly. And there was just so many people stopping by showing love, and we went from laughing to crying to, I mean, I couldn't even keep my glasses on from how much like fog and water and stuff was on them, just because that series overall was just maybe still to date the greatest experience that I've had with cinema. It was everything for me. And I just wanted to tap back into that and kind of, I know the Hobbit's like a prequel, different series, but I kind of want to just get that vibe back, get that energy going again, and just kind of see if, maybe some of these characters are a little similar, or maybe if some of the depths are there still, But, I've heard some mixed things from it, but I'm going into this thinking I'm not going to compare it to the trilogy, because nothing's really been comparable to it. I just want the energy of that, So hopefully that's there in the Hobbit. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys, and let's get right into this movie. We're not doing the extended edition strictly because if it's extended, I'm going to assume that probably makes the runtime about 4 hours. I'm still healing up a little bit now, so my eyes get pretty drained throughout. So 3 hours is already a lot for me. And then the behind the scenes part that you guys don't know is every hour of footage is probably about 3 hours of editing. So if I watch a 4 hour movie, and then every hour is 3 hours, which would be what, 12 to 16 hours of footage plus the 4 hours that it took me to watch it, we're going from about 20 to 18 hours plus of overall eye juice time. And my eye juice time to me is very precious these days. Maybe on the next ones or something like that. But like I said, I just want to be cautious because this isn't the only thing that I'm watching. I'm still pumping out Avatar. I got a lot of things on the table that I want to get out, so I just have to make sure I'm watching out for my health. So if you're somebody who watched the trilogy with me, welcome back. And if you haven't watched the trilogy with me, pause this, go watch those. Let me know what you think. Tell me that you were in the Hobbit reactions, and then let me know what you guys think about my Lord of the Rings reactions. But come back to these two. And if my shirt changes throughout, it's just because my eyes probably got tired. I don't see myself watching the full 3 hours right now. Just an FYI.
My dear Frodo, everything there was to know about my adventures.
Okay, so already that's dope to me, because I thought it was just gonna be the prequel, not Bilbo telling Frodo the story. That's clean that they even add that little touch to it. All right, bet.
I may not have told you all of it. I am old now, Frodo. I think it is time for you to know what really happened.
Okay.
In a land far away to the east.
It already seems super magical. Is mystical a word? Yeah, I'm sold already. Let's get it.
There was the city of Dale, full of the bounties of vine and vale, Erebor. Stronghold of Thrall, king under the mountain, mightiest, never doubting his house would endure.
Another thing, feel free to give any context or details in the comment section, because one thing that I'm not going to be able to do is probably kind of follow the timeline of the prequel and know who's related to who and stuff like that if they're going deep into that. Like, I don't know if these dwarfs are related to homie that was in the first movie. Like, I don't even remember nobody's name, so feel free to explain that stuff if you guys want.
Out of diamond, emerald, ruby, and sapphire. It's where they found it.
Is it the damn ring? It's not the ring, right?
The heart of the mountain.
Okay.
The Arkenstone. He took it as a sign that his right to rule was divine. Slowly the days turned. Thor's love of gold had grown too fierce. Bad things will follow.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
pines on the mountain creaked and cracked in the...
Okay. Like I said, I don't want to compare. I don't want to really compare it as far as enjoyability. Liar! In the future to like Lord of the Rings, but it seems like the premise is very similar in the sense of it's not the ring, but there's something that's corrupting this man's mind and making him go a little mad, and then like dark forces are coming in, you know? So
Dragon! He was a fire drake from the north.
gosh damn. Ooh, mother. Gosh damn. Show it.
Wanton death was dealt that day, for this city of men was nothing to Smaug. His eye was set on another prize.
The stone.
Fierce desire.
And y'all just been putting it all in one spot. Bro, you gotta go. You can't get that little stone back, my boy. This is why y'all got beef.
Thranduil would not risk the lives of his kin against the wrath of the dragon.
And that's what started y'all's bickering.
The young dwarf prince took work where he could find it. Villages of men.
I should have caught that. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that the elves and the dwarves were like they were paying respects to each other, and then homie just kind of left him out there and shit. Which, I mean, you gonna risk all your people to help these people get their land back?
Began as you might expect, in a hole in the ground. There lived a hobbit. Warm hearth.
Low key, he dissed Smeagol. There he is, Frodo. Is he actually in the movie, like, for real, or just like passing by? Yeah, it seems like this is after their events or Frodo's journey, I think.
What's this?
That is private. Keep your sticky paws off. What on earth are these?
Replies to the party invitations.
Is it today?
They all say they're coming, except for the Sackville Bagginses.
It'll be very good for you, most amusing for me. I shall inform the others.
Inform
The others.
No, wait. Any adventures here? Thank you. Not today. Good morning.
Is that Gandalf riding on the door and shit? Yeah. Okay. Why Gandalf acting all spooky-ish? I'm assuming it's just a sign to let him know, or let whoever's picking them up that he's going.
Dwalin, at your service.
Bilbo, Baggins.
Sit down here.
Is what down where?
Supper. You said there'd be food. Lots of.
Boy. Ain't no
Help yourself.
That'll be the door.
Okay, how many
Balin,
of y'all are showing up?
brother.
Visitors. I like visitors as much.
I don't even give a fuck about what he's talking about.
I don't mean to be blunt, but I had to speak my mind. I'm sorry.
Like, bruh, shut up. We trying to go through your stuff.
Apology accepted.
Yo, hey, come on now. They done barged in the door.
Go away and bother somebody else. There's far too many dwarves in my dining room as it is. Poor taste.
Oh, come on, brother.
TV. Oin. Loin.
I think Gandalf had a saying about you can always trust a dwarf or something he said like that. Or a hobbit, what was it?
One dwarf short.
He is late is all.
They're having a feast. That look good, though.
Cut.
Bilbo, man, you better than me. Cause ain't no way.
Who wants a ale?
What's the matter? I'm surrounded by dwarves. What are they doing here?
But what should I do with my plate?
Bilbo Baggins hates.
Why am I bobbing to this? Let's get a tone switch going.
Use it here.
There we go. Introduce some chaos.
Gandalf, you said this place would be easy to find. I lost my way twice.
Thorin Oakenshield.
So,
What is y'all's quest?
this is the Hobbit. Tell me, Mr. Baggins, have you done much fighting?
Pardon me?
Axe or sword?
This is
Sword
like
weapon of choice.
either probably.
Some skill.
Thought as much. It looks more like a grocer than a burglar.
You're going on a quest.
You are too, buddy.
Bilbo, my dear fellow.
Gandalf done set this fool up to do some shit he don't even know about yet, right?
Ravens have been seen flying back to the mountain as it was foretold. Beast will end.
Prophecies.
Well, that would be a reference to Smaug the Terrible.
Damn.
Teeth like razors, claws like meat hooks.
The only thing is, because it's a prequel, like, in a way, they're gonna have to go above and beyond to make me feel like Gandalf's in any real true danger, because obviously I know he's in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And even then, when he died in that, he came back as Gandalf the White. And I know nothing too serious is gonna happen to Bilbo, because he's Bilbo. So I guess the selling point needs to really be the way these characters start connecting and hitting some of the doors, because I don't remember any of them being in the later ones. So you could kind of kill them off if you tie the emotional strings to them properly. So that's what I'm kind of looking to see, like, who are they trying to make like the standout dwarfs, and they're really putting emphasis on this number 13 and stuff like that. So are we gonna start losing them like all across the journey one at a time or something, or is everybody gonna make it through?
If we have
He gonna
read
die.
this, I think others will have read them too. Rumors have begun to spread.
Yes.
The dragon Smaug has not been seen for 60 years, and we seize this chance to take back Erebor.
There is no way into the mountain.
That, my dear Balin, is not entirely true.
He wouldn't know. Hey, he got a key.
How came you by this?
It was given to me by your father for safekeeping. It is yours now. There are others in Middle-earth who can.
Uh-oh.
The task I have in mind will require a great deal of stealth and no small amount of courage.
That's why we need a burglar.
An expert, I'd imagine.
And are you?
Am I what?
No.
He said he's an expert. Hey!
I'm afraid I have to agree with Mr. Baggins. He's hardly burglar material.
So if he's not a burglar and they need a burglar.
If I say Bilbo Baggins is a burglar and a burglar, he is. Hobbits are remarkably light on their feet, and while the dragon is accustomed to the smell of dwarf,
Okay.
the scent of a hobbit is all but unknown to him, which gives us a distinct advantage.
He's like, bro, I ain't
You
trying
asked me, I'm the 14th birth, and he's got a great deal more to offer than any of you know, including himself.
Gandalf always got faith in people, seeing what can't be seen by themselves.
Give him the contract.
Warren?
Please.
Funeral arrangements, so forth.
Funeral arrangements?
Can I criticize? Yeah. I'm gonna make a small critique. So far, and this is super early to say it, so don't dislike it or shun me for this. And it's not even so much of a negative critique, but it almost feels like this is just a love letter to the fans, because it seems like we're hitting a lot of the same beats over and over. The dialogue is a little different, but it's the same emotion, the same feelings, just with a different character. It doesn't seem like so far is like it's just, like I said, this is a super early case I'm making. It doesn't seem like it's like we're gonna get much of an expansion of what overall just happens in this realm. More of, we know the fans really love this, so let's take another trip down like memory lane, kind of, in a way. But like I said, there's 3 movies, so who knows? It might go off the chain. But so far, it just seems like we're hitting a lot of the same beats that we hit in the Lord of the Rings. So far, with characters that haven't gained that feeling of attachment to them, you know?
Evisceration. Incineration.
Yes, sir.
Oh, aye, I'll melt the flesh off your bones in the blink of an eye.
You're right, laddie.
Feel a bit faint.
Think furnace with wings.
I need it.
He's
Searing pain, then
stupid.
poof.
Stop telling him all that.
I remember a young hobbit who was always running off in search of elves in the woods. The world is not in your books and maps. It's out there.
I can't just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins of Bag End.
Did you know that your great-great-great-great-uncle Bull Roarer Took could ride a real horse? Green fields, he charged the goblin ranks. The goblin king's head clean off, and it sailed 100 yards through the air and went down a rabbit hole.
Gandalf's been around for a minute.
And the game of golf invented at the same time. You'll have a tale or two to tell of your own when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
And if you do, you will not be the same.
That's what I thought. Sorry, Gandalf, I can't sign this. You've got the wrong Hobbit.
Probably for the best. The odds were always against us. What are we?
There are a few warriors amongst us. For when I called upon them, they answered. Loyalty. Honor. I can ask no more than that.
Still debating if he even wants to do this, huh? It seems quiet, right? He's like, yes, they left without me. Watch them all come out of somewhere. Oh, now you want to go? Is that what the little peppy and step means? You better not be serious. They really dipped out on his ass. I guess he said, shit, I guess nobody's gonna try and convince me more?
Wait! Wait! I signed it.
Thing appears to be in order. Welcome, Master Baggins.
Give him a pony.
What's that about?
Took wagers on whether or not you'd turn up. Most of them bet that you wouldn't.
What did you think?
I never doubted you for a second. The world is ahead.
Looks beautiful. Ew. If there's 3 hobbits, that means his story is long as shit.
What was that?
Orcs.
Orcs?
The way he came back.
Throat cutters. There'll be dozens of them out there. Quick and quiet, no scream. Just lots of blood.
Probably not even really orcs. Yeah.
You think that's funny?
Oh shit.
You think a night raid by orcs is a joke?
Don't mind him, laddie. Thorin has more cause than most.
He killed his dad or something, right? Excuse me.
King Thror tried to reclaim the ancient dwarf kingdom of Moria. And got there first.
A lot of you motherfuckers.
By legions of orcs, the giant Gundabad orc. By beheading
He threw it at. Oh, that's so fucked up.
driven mad by grief. He went missing. We were leaderless. I saw him. A young dwarf prince. He stood alone against this. His armor rent, wielding nothing but an oaken branch as...
Cause bro, he is trying to destroy you. Got him. Are you screaming? Hell no.
Would not be so easily broken.
Yeah.
Our forces rallied.
He's still out there with that log.
But there was no feast, nor song that night for our dead beyond the count of grief. We few had survived. There is one who I could follow. I could call king.
And the Pale Orc, what happened to him?
Died of his wounds long ago.
Did he? Hell no, he didn't. He out there.
I've quite forgotten their names.
And who is the fifth?
Be Radagast.
The brown.
Is he a great wizard, or is he more like you?
I think he's a very great wizard. He's a gentle soul.
Not good at all.
Noah Fox! No! No! This is the brown, right?
Good gracious.
Come on, Sebastian.
Witchcraft. The dark and powerful. Magic.
The fuck is that? It better not be no damn spider, bruh. Hell nah. It better not be no huge ass venomous spider or some shit.
See ya, Lara. And yonder, Lara. Oh, not quite.
But you still got them things around, bro. I feel like it was some of whatever that spider thing was. It is, bro. This is the most invested I've been the entire time with the animals. And I don't say that to diss the movie. This is just the only thing that's come up that hasn't felt like the same, in a way, beaten path, even though it seems like we're dealing with like the spiders again. This is the first like almost deviation from kind of what we've had as a story of, I don't know why I just did that, from the regular Lord of the Rings trilogy. And then we leave it. Oh man. Hopefully it's of some significance later.
We could make for the Hidden Valley.
Not go near that place.
Why not? The map that we cannot read, Lord Elrond could help us.
Help. Dragon attacks Erebor. What help came from the elves? I betrayed my father.
It makes sense. And he's the king.
Of them. I did not give you that map and key for you to hold on to the past.
I did not know that they were yours to keep.
Bars. Bars. Somebody got Gandalf.
Gandalf, where are you going?
Seek the company of the only one around here who's got any sense.
But who's that?
Myself, Mr. Beggars.
Yeah, I'd be a little hot at Gandalf. You got me signed up on this trip and you dipping off. Given, you know he's on a mission. Yeah.
There's a favor. Take this to the lab.
What's the matter? We're supposed to be looking after the ponies. We had 16.
Now there's 14.
It's those spiders. Yes, so that is going to be a point.
Daisy and Bungo are missing. Yes! Look, is that something big uprooted these trees?
That was our thinking.
There's something very big. Quite dangerous.
That was our thinking. Hey. Like, yeah, no shit.
Trolls.
Oh. Okay. I forgot they were being tracked by these people.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Boy, they gone.
I don't like horse. I never have.
Well, it's better than every old farmer teeth.
Bro, there's no way they're not gonna see you. That they won't see you.
Lotr. Oh, what?
All it's gonna take is one look over.
Oh! I don't like the stinky parts. Give ya.
Woo.
Everything tastes.
I don't know if I'd do that, my brother. Big funky ass, you know?
Flesh!
What's come out of me Uta? Legs and everything.
They ain't not gonna let you leave, bro.
I'm a burglar. Hobbit.
Burglar Hobbit?
Might be enough for a pie. Gotcha! Are there any more of you little fellas hiding where you shouldn't?
Look.
Make him squeal.
Drop him.
Oh, they all there. Let's go then. Okay, boys. Now I feel like we're a unit for real. Shit. Get there, Bilbo. And cut faster. They trying to kill these fools, bro.
Lay down your arms, or we'll whip his off.
Where's Gandalf?
Don't bother.
Oh, they got all y'all?
Dawn ain't far away. Let's get a move on. I don't fancy being turned to stone.
With the seasoning.
What about the seasoning?
Well, have you smelt them? You're going to need something stronger than sage before you plate this lot up. The secret to cooking dwarf.
Come on.
It's
tell us the secret.
Yes. To skin them.
Why would you say that?
Tom,
No.
Military knife.
No. No, no, no.
I want my jacket. Not for my sake, boots and all.
He's right. Nice and crunchy.
Not that one. He's infected.
You what?
Yeah, he's got worms in his tubes. In fact, they all have.
We don't have parasites!
Bro.
I've got parasites as big as my arm.
Mine are the biggest parasites. I've got huge.
We are, badly.
Let them all go?
Well,
You think I don't know what you're up to? On will take you all!
On some like for real. The sun actually came up. I thought he was gonna use his like staff to create like.
I brought you back.
King behind.
Be careful what you touch.
It was a shame just to leave it lying around.
Anyone get a shovel?
Nor were they made by any smith among men.
Elves.
These were forged in conduit by the high elves, the
That's
first
right.
age. You could not wish for a finer blade.
He was finna throw them hoes down.
We're making a long-term deposit.
Let's get out of this.
How many shots of Gandalf did we get of him just being like, looking like damn?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
This is about your size, which means it will glow blue when orcs or goblins are nearby. It's about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one.
He said a very similar thing to Frodo as well too.
Put it up! Arm yourself! Against the Bran.
I was really enjoying his story.
What on earth are you doing here?
Something's wrong.
Yes?
Sorry, that's hilarious.
The greenwood is sick. Spiders, Gandalf.
Here we go again.
Stol Guldur.
But the old fortress is abandoned.
It is not.
Here we go.
It is the shadow of an ancient horror. The dead.
Oh shit.
A necromancer has come.
Oh, he got rabbits on a sled, boy.
That is not from the world of the living.
Was that a wolf?
Is that? Obviously, this came out a lot later, so that CG budget, well, CG's gotten better, and it's.
You are being hunted.
We have no ponies. I'll draw them off.
Aww.
And wargs. They will outrun you.
These are Ruskabel rabbits.
Those are the same type of things they had in Two Towers, I think it was, right? But he is fast.
Come on.
I mean, there's way too much space for them not to see y'all too. Space and opportunity. Oh my god! Yo, he's really, really in danger. I'm thinking he's gonna get away easy, but all it takes for one of them to look y'all's way. He smells them. That looks dope as hell. Shoot again, yeah. It's go time now. Y'all taking too long to get rid of this dude.
Move!
Run on foot? Y'all ain't finna get away from them shits. Come on, Gandalf.
Hold your ground!
He pulled that blade out, didn't he?
This way, you fools! Come on, move!
Oh my gosh. Get down there, bro. Come on, Killy now. Ooh. Elves, right? When Gandalf left him before, he went and probably signaled for these guys' help.
Elves.
Follow it, of course.
Oh shit.
The Valley of Imlad.
Rivendell.
I forgot all the names and what they mean.
Here lies the last homely house east of the sea.
That's what you call them's people, right?
Mithrandir.
Ah, Lindy. I must speak with Lord Elrond. Where is he?
Over here.
Get back up!
He's not worried about y'all for real like that.
Gandalf.
There he is.
Elrond.
So hard not to say Mr. Anderson when you see this dude.
Corvinez.
Welcome, Thorin, son of Frey. I knew Thror when he ruled under the mountain.
Indeed. I made no mention of you.
Come on, dog.
Narthui Noer, Tolthui
Saying, does he offer us insult?
No, Master Gloin, he's offering you food.
Well, that case, lead on.
It's a mouthful. I don't like green food. Have they got any chips?
This is Okrist, the Goblin Cleaver. This is Glamdring.
I wouldn't bother, laddie. Swords are named for the great deeds they do in war. Not actually sure it is a sword. More of a letter opener, really.
Something's telling me I'm missing something about that blade though, because I know Frodo has a blade later. That's not the blade that Frodo had, right? If it is, someone tell me. If it's not, whatever. But it's just something about his.
Our business is no concern of elves.
For goodness sake, Thorin, show him the map.
It is the legacy of my people.
Save me from the stubbornness of dwarves. Pride will be your downfall.
And they've been kind and courteous to you. But I get it. They got some deep issues with each other.
It's mainly academic. As you know, this sort of artifact sometimes contains hidden text.
Can you read them?
It would seem you were meant to come to Rivendell. The same moon shines upon us tonight.
What a coincidence! But I get it. It's like some fate type of thing, right? And they addressed it.
And by the grey stone when the thrush knocks, and the setting sun with the last light of Durin's day shine upon the keyhole. So this is your purpose, to enter the mountain.
What of it?
You are not the only guardian to stand watch over Middle-earth.
Sauron? He's got a big ass white one.
Kosdain, Torkos.
It's the same dude. He's gonna kill you, bro. They don't even rest.
Gwen Winnie Nunu. Ein Ingustantifan. Maloecha Ikere Lordian. Lord Elrond had sent for you. He didn't.
Son of a...
I did.
I knew it. I knew this motherfucker was here.
You've been busy of late.
You evil motherfucker.
Gandalf. I'm simply doing what I feel to be right.
The dragon has long been on your mind.
Smaug owes allegiance to no one. But if he should side with the enemy, what enemy?
Hearing his dialogue is annoying as fuck.
Looking for trouble where none exists.
Let him
Shut up. You conniving motherfucker.
Something at work beyond the evil of Smaug. We can remain blind to it, but it will not be ignoring us. That I can promise you.
I like that.
They speak of a necromancer living in Dol Guldur, a sorcerer who can summon the dead.
That's absurd.
Maybe he's not of this world.
Necromancer is nothing more than a mortal man.
Radagast has seen... Radagast? Do not speak to me of Radagast the Brown. He's odd, I grant you. It's his excessive consumption of mushrooms.
You carry something. Show me.
What is that?
You would think that's how I would have started the conversation. He like, how the fuck they find that?
Made for the Witch King of Angmar. Deep within the rock, they buried a tomb so dark.
Because there is none. Let us examine what we know.
A
single taken up residence in a ruined fortress.
He didn't call himself anything.
I do not feel I can condone such a quest.
We are leaving.
Yes.
You knew.
The dwarves, they've gone.
Mm-hmm.
Be on your guard. Balin, paths lead on.
Something moves in the shadows, hidden from our sight. It will not show itself. You must be careful. Mithrandir, why the halfling?
Yeah.
Ahriman believes that it is only great power that can hold evil in check. I found it is the small things that keeps the darkness at bay. That's why Bilbo beckons. Perhaps it is because I'm afraid, but it gives me courage.
That's sweet.
Do not be afraid, Mithrandir. My boy
Foreshadowing. I remember when I was doing my Lord of the Rings reactions, people were telling me that I believe the author's name is Tolkien, that he was saying like he was really inspired from, I forget the war, but from basically the everyday people, the regular man, and what they could do whenever they were united and things like that. So that kind of goes back to speaking about how Gandalf sees those type of situations and how much, like you were saying, how much power you can see in just the everyday man, and that even giving him strength to propel him forward. This is not an issue when I say this, and it doesn't knock this story, because if I saw The Hobbit first before I saw The Lord of the Rings, who knows what I would think. But it's like, I think the only way to say it is that it's a love letter to the fans. Like it's really hitting a lot of the same notes. It's almost like there's not too much that's switched up besides just the introduction of the so far the elves and the dwarves, like the intricacies a little bit of the friction between those two factions or people. That's some factions. Those two people. Other than that, I don't know. There's just something. It's just something that's not as, and it's not because the Lord of the Rings trilogy came first. There's just something that doesn't feel like it was manufactured the same way. And I'm not saying that this isn't great, because Lord of the Rings itself is the summit, you know? But it's just, it leaves me wanting to just go back to Lord of the Rings and watch those again, which I can't do that right now because my eyes cannot handle 12 hours of footage. But yeah, no knock to The Hobbit though. It's been good so far. We're just hitting a lot of the same beats, but there's 3 movies, so it might change up and get a little different. And obviously I don't know all the little Easter eggs and things like that, or connecting pieces, or if we went to this area before. Some of these shots are insane. So I hope people who stuck around and are listening to this know I'm not saying that to diminish what this movie's doing. You know, I'm just speaking my mind, and I feel like that's okay. You know, reactions are, you know, give your opinion about things and stuff like that. Some people, when they hear a critique of something or a criticism, they lose it. Boy, you gotta be kidding right now. There better not be something in the sky. What the f is that? What the f is going on?
This is no thunderstorm.
Somebody's throwing shit.
Giant storm, giant.
And the motherfuckers trying to kill y'all? Oh, they're fighting each other. Yo, get out of here, bro. What is going on right now? But the new things they add feel great. Like the Brown Wizard, like his introduction and his abilities and character, like, was so intriguing. This is so, gosh, damn. Come on, Bilbo. Got him. Boy, now you finna fall? Yeah, I can't let the king fall, you feel me?
Thought we lost our burglar. He's been lost ever since he left home. He should never have come.
I don't understand after you just saved his life to say that, but I guess this will be a way for Bilbo to prove himself now.
Get some sleep. We start at first light.
These things are vicious, man. I like his design too. I'm willing to bet money the guys who worked on the Underworld Lycans worked on those beasts. There's no way to tell, but I feel it. And I love Underworld. Bilbo finna go get himself caught trying to prove something to somebody.
Where do you think you're going?
Back to Rivendell.
You can't turn back now. You're part of the company.
Thorin said I should never have come, and he was right. I'm not a took. I'm a Baggins. I don't know what I was thinking. You're used to this life, to living on the road, never settling in one place, not belonging anywhere.
Oh, that's fucked up. You gotta think about what you say.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I wish you all the luck in the world.
What's that?
Oh, fuck! All right, we amping up now. Are they in there with y'all? It's go time after we just had an excellent moment. Hold on, because we just had an excellent moment between Bilbo and that character. And even after Bilbo kind of took some shots that are a little low, man, he still was like, yo, I wish you the best and all this stuff. And obviously he was listening as well too. So maybe this would be their moment. We're just talking about Bilbo's gonna have a chance to show that he belongs. So this is about to be that. I'm amped because the way they transitioned it with the blue sword coming up, I'm fucking with it.
Wake up!
Gosh damn. I didn't know they're gonna have to fight in the pit of a mountain though. Oh! What are those? There's a lot of these motherfuckers though. Is it they just didn't see him, or is it like a smell thing? Well, I guess it's not a smell thing because he knows he's there. Fight, Bilbo. Fight, motherfucker. Gosh, damn. How the f am I supposed to get out of this? And what is that? Oof.
Who would be so bold into my kingdom? Spies? Dwarves? Bring up the mangler! Bring up the bone breaker! Wait! Well, well, well! Look who it is!
He recognizes him? Okay, he does.
Son of Thrain under the mountain.
I know someone who would pay a pretty price for your head. Perhaps you know of whom I speak. An old enemy of yours.
That's right, he doesn't know he's alive.
Pale Orc.
He was slain in battle long ago.
Tell him I have found his prize.
Ew. He just scurries away. That was kind of cute. We ain't got time for no naps now. Come on now. Oof. Oh, I know you ain't in this motherfucker. They did that perfectly. Yeah. Smeagol will kill you for real. Oh, he dropped the ring, and this is where he go. Oh, Lord. Because he did have the shit for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I was putting two to two together when they were talking about I knew like this darkness is coming back and all this stuff. But I wasn't thinking the first off rip, like Bilbo's going to get the ring, yo. Boy. And then how long is it going to take for Smeagol to notice he ain't got that ring? The classic music. He killed him. Oh, he up on your ass now. He not even there no more. How evil he looked.
Flashes and splashes.
You might want to go ahead and stab through his throat.
Stay back. What is it?
It's Bilbo Baggins.
Baggins.
He hasn't tried Hobbits before. Is it soft? Is it juicy?
No. I don't know what your game is, but I...
Games? Oh, we love games. Does it like games? Does it like...
Maybe.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, and yet never grows?
The mountain.
Yes.
I want to play. I do. I want to play. I can see.
If Baggins loses, we eat it whole.
Nah.
Fair enough.
Nah.
But Baggins first.
30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Teeth? As my brothers only have 9. It cries, wingless, flutters.
Just a minute.
Yeah, this is my life on the line.
It's wind. Of course it is.
He said that line before. See, okay, so I get it. I mean, I'm gonna be a hypocrite, right? Because I was just talking about how everything is like a callback, but the Smeagol callbacks are doing it for me. So hopefully the rest of the movie, for the people who understand the deeper lore of Lord of the Rings, the rest of that lore is making them feel the way this section is making me feel. So on that note, I mean, I don't know. Let me stop yabbering about that.
A box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid.
Access! Access! All things. It devours birds, beasts, trees, flowers, bites, steals, us.
Give me a moment, please. Maybe a good one.
Answer us. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Time's up.
The answer is time.
Lost it.
Bro got a whole rock in his hand. You know, he deadly with a rock, too.
What have I got in my pocket?
That's no fair.
You said ask me a question. Well, that is
my
question. What have I got in my pocket?
Give us 3.
3?
Wait, did he just hold up a 2? Or did he hold up some 2?
Knife! Oh, shut up!
Wrong again.
Oh, shut up, he told us.
Wrong both times. I won the game. You promised to show me the way out.
Did we say so, precious?
That game never f***ing mattered. Lost. Oh, he doesn't even suspect that Bilbo has the ring.
Where is it?
I feel bad for him because not having that ring tears him apart.
What have you lost?
Mustn't ask us. No! It's nasty little pockets.
Yeah, he finna be on your ass now. He can't even help it.
Stole it. We stole it.
Bones will be shattered.
Great moment. Great moment. What, are they scared of that shit?
I know that sword. It is the Goblin Cleaver.
Oh, shit.
The fighter. Cut off his head.
Now, who is this? Gandalf.
Fight. He wields the foe hammer. The Vita!
Oh, he weak too. Whoa, shit. Get out of there, bro. He's gonna grab you. Oh, I bet not. Again. Don't keep that shit on too long. Yeah, I like that right there now.
Cut the rope!
These goblins are so easily thwarted, you know? But I mean, I guess they gotta be because there's so many of them. If they really put up a fight, they wouldn't make it out of here. Gosh damn, bro, there's a lot of these little motherfuckers. But he weak as hell too. Shit.
That'll do it.
He was weak. Almost more comic relief, which is still great, but not the exact tone I'm looking for as we're escaping. You know what I'm saying? But he was kind of funny from the beginning.
You got to be joking!
Oh, he's gonna lead him out. Gandalf. Quietly, 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 quietly though. Oh, Bilbo! Fuck! Do it. You should have did it. Similar to Frodo, can just see that he's tormented, and he's not a killer. You can take the ring off. Oh, Gandalf's gonna trip when he sees that ring.
Where is our Hobbit?
Where is our Hobbit? Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. He has thought of nothing but his soft bed and his warm hearth since first he stepped out of his door. We will not be seeing our Hobbit again.
No, he isn't.
Good.
Beckett, I've never been so glad to see anyone in my life.
Why did you come back?
I know you always have. And you're right, I often think of Bag End. That's where I belong. That's home. And that's why I came back, because you don't have one. A home. It was taken from you.
I want to help you get it back.
You take it back if I can.
Come on now. Come on now. There's so many shots of him like that. This fool. Oh my god, they're already on y'all's ass. Get your blade back. For anybody who can fight one of these, you're a fighter enough, because imagine really seeing that. No.
Come on, climb, Timber, climb!
He can't pull it out. They can see all right. I don't understand why they're running past y'all. They're not like barking up the trees. See what I mean by like everything is a callback in a kind of way. As much as I like it, it's like there he is.
Look.
That's fucked. Okay, yeah, they can get up to motherfuckers. These motherfuckers wild too. I mean, what's the play here? The elves are gonna come help him? Cause like, I mean, or the sun's gonna come out? Pine cones? All right. I'm just surprised that can stop a pack of ravishing animals that were ready to destroy them, you know? Swing them, get though. That motherfucker do look evil. Oh, he finna jump. Good. This is what, yes. Heroic vocalizing. Let's get him. Ooh, okay. The scene looked clean as shit though. Through the fire. Oh, one hit? Gosh, damn. Yeah, that's right, get up. Get up, bro. Oh, shit! Bro getting beat the fuck down. Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead, somebody. Okay, Bilbo. Now what? You gonna do something with the ring? Okay. Oh shit. Another callback. I like it, but in fairness to the movie, some things are just harder to have digested in a reaction format. Because if I'm just watching this chilling on my couch, kicking it, I'm loving all this. But as somebody who, you know, I'm doing this and you guys are expecting me to give my thoughts and different things like that, my brain kind of has to be functioning the entire time. So I can't just turn off certain elements of what I'm trying to react to and not just speak on it. So when I see all these similarities and things, like I have to voice it. This would be I don't want to say far more enjoyable watch, but it would be a different experience of something that I wasn't having to like react and quote unquote critique in a certain way if I was just watching it for just straight enjoyability. But for a reaction format, like the reaction format of it changes the changes the lens that you're kind of looking at it through. And I know a lot of people had some critiques about it and stuff like that too. And I'm starting to see kind of what some of that stuff is. I haven't read any of that stuff really, so I don't know if I'm hitting the nail on the head, but it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean it's a bad movie. For me personally, it would be a greater watch if I wasn't reacting to it. And even that, like, bro, you can't be screaming and be mad whenever you had a chance to kill him. You was on some big baller shit and had your underling go and get his head. If it was really that serious to you, go behead his ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to hear you roaring shit right now, bro. F here. You weren't taking it serious. That's gotta be a crazy way to wake up. He's not dead, bro.
It's all right. Bilbo is here.
You nearly got yourself killed. Did I not say that you would be a burden? That you had no place amongst us? I have never been so wrong in all my life. I'm sorry I doubted you.
There we go.
I would have doubted me too. What I think it is.
Erebor, Lonely Mountain, the great dwarf kingdoms of Middle Earth.
Still far away. Oh shit, the dragon. He definitely in there with all that gold, ain't he? I'm not gonna sleep under the gold. Look, I mean, I think I've said it throughout the whole movie. This ending where it's at right now, let's break the reaction barrier. Let's break the reaction barrier. Let's not even be Fox Taco for a second. Let's just be Raymond and talk to y'all. This movie, for me, because I'm not a complete Tolkien, like the whole book's fan lore, right? So just as a viewer of the Lord of the Rings trilogy and somebody who watched this movie does not make me feel more interested in going into the other movies. And that's not saying that I wouldn't watch them on my own time to see what's going on with them, but it doesn't leave me with a yearning for like more. And I'm not even making it exclusive to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. When I watched some Spider-Man movies, or I watched Spider-Verse, or movies that have sequels, The Matrix, at the end of those movies, I was like, I need to know Dune. When I watched Dune Part 1 and Part 2, I needed to know what's going on and what's happening. So it wasn't just the incentive for like the reaction, like to be with the community. There was just a joy in myself to find it. I feel like if I was watching this again, if I was to watch the next movie after this, it would feel like I'm doing this for quote unquote work, as real and as transparent as I can. I might go into those movies and fucking enjoy it and change my whole opinion on it. But I don't know if I would dive back into the Hobbit series with just based off of this. And it's tough because I mentioned it with the Smeagol piece. When they were in that bag of showing all the old shit about Smeagol and the little lines that were callbacks and his, Andy Serkis getting back into his bag, and even like the water reflection and all that shit that were callbacks, I was geeked, like on some giggle shit, like happy as. So I'm curious to know if Lord of the Rings fans that are really deep and immersed in the lore, do y'all have that the entire way through, or were y'all on like a similar vibe to me, where it's like, okay, but we're kind of treading down a path that's already been beaten before, So it doesn't dilute this story, but you can't help but have to compare it to that other trilogy, which is untouchable. It's untouchable. When we put that on the channel, that was an experience I'll probably never have on YouTube again. That was fucking insane. And I don't just mean the community being there and stuff like that, but like y'all being there, plus how much I wanted to get there and how everything just tied together, and you just like you were losing care. And that's another thing. There were just characters that felt more like you felt shit for all these characters. You felt Frodo. You felt, man, I didn't forget his homie's name. Sam, like you felt that journey. This you ever been in a relationship with somebody and you kind of know it's like over, but y'all still kind of dating? But y'all are still dating. Like you like I love you. Like I do care about you, but it is time for us to go different ways. I feel like that about this. Like I love some of these moments, but it's not doing what it used to do. I don't know how to explain it any other way. I hope I didn't upset any of the fans. A lot of you guys have level heads, especially in this community. So I hope you guys will understand. And that's not saying that I won't dive back into this, but I would definitely like to put some more stuff out before I probably dive back into another Hobbit movie. Maybe give myself some time, and then I can come in with my palate cleanse is not the right word, because this wasn't like this was an awful watch. Like it wasn't bad. Just some of the characters didn't hit for me. Even that big troll dude or whatever, or goblin dude. I kind of want to see you on some like, motherfucker, I'm a problem. Like I'm a true menace. There might be a risk of some of you motherfuckers dying. But he was real comedic the entire time, and his minions were as well too. Like they didn't really pose any threat to our force. Like you kind of knew they were going to get through the entire time. The last fight was, man, I don't want to, it like hurts me to say the word. I don't want to say mediocre, but it wasn't that great either. I'm sorry. I think I'm disappointed. I think that's the word. I'm disappointed. And given this isn't, if I was ranking movies, this ain't even on a top 30 of worst movies I've ever seen in my life. I've seen the movie Rubber. I think it's called Rubber. About that telekinesis tire wheel. Like, this ain't that. I'm just saying, like, it's like I don't know. This doesn't leave me yearning for more. I feel like I'm beating this movie up, and I don't mean to do that. Shout out to all the actors that were in it. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, they got paid. Shout out to all the actors that were in this. Shout out to everybody who did costume designs and all, because all that shit was on point. Music, the callbacks in the music, different things like that. That shit was on point. You can tell somebody who loves Lord of the Rings made this, like. And that's from somebody who doesn't even know all the lore. Like, the stuff is there. It just doesn't have that. And nothing else does. Nothing has that Lord of the Rings magic to it. Forgive me if I sound like I'm kind of being harsh. I'm sure more than a lot of time went into making these and trying to create these and trying to just put another love letter out there for the Lord of the Rings fans. I'm going to shut up. If y'all have questions for me in the comments, you can leave them in the comments. Let's not keep going at this movie. I'm out.